The ice colony on Hesperus 4 was small. It was isolated. It existed only to mine rare minerals buried under frozen ground. Most species avoided places like this. The cold was brutal. The wind never rested. Even machines failed here. Humans were allowed because they were considered expendable. That was the unspoken truth. Among the registered personnel was one human veteran. His name was Elias Thorne. He did not live inside the colony dome. He never asked for quarters. He never complained. Instead, he lived in a cave cabin carved into solid rock a short distance away. The aliens laughed at that. A cave is not a home, said the engineers. It is primitive, said the administrators. It will fail, said the Safety Council. Elias ignored them. He had survived vacuum breaches. He had survived battlefield winters colder than this. Compared to those Hesperus, fall was honest, cold was predictable. Wind followed rules. Politics did not. The cave was not crude. It was efficient. Stone walls, insulated layers, a narrow entrance angled against wind flow, a heat system built from salvaged components. Every design choice had a reason. The colony dismissed it all. Then the blizzard came. It did not arrive slowly. It slammed into the valley like a weapon. Visibility vanished. Sensors failed. Temperature dropped beyond projected limits. Within hours, the colony dome began losing power. Emergency protocols activated. Internal heating was rationed. Movement was restricted. The storm did not stop. Day 1 passed. Then day 2. Outside the dome, the wind howled non-stop. Ice scoured metal like sandpaper. Inside, fear spread faster than cold. He cannot still be alive, said one technician. No one could survive outside, said another. They spoke of Elias Thorne in past tense. Inside the cave, Elias worked. He cleared snow from vents. He adjusted heat flow. He rationed fuel without panic. He slept in short cycles. Alert, ready. Day 3, the colony lost external comms. Automated supply drones froze mid-air and shattered. Food stores were reduced. Medical bays ran cold. The council debated evacuation. There was nowhere to go, day 4. Structural strain appeared along the dome supports. Ice accumulation increased pressure. Panic became visible. Some aliens cried openly. Others sat in silence. No one mentioned the human anymore. Elias hunted. Frozen fauna still existed. He knew where to look. He preserved meat. He stored water as ice blocks. He did not waste energy, day 5. A supply container broke free from the colony perimeter. The storm pushed it toward the cliffs. It came to rest near the cave. Elias inspected it. He took medical packs and heating cells. He left the rest. Day 6. A partial ice slide struck the cliff. Snow buried the cave entrance. Elias dug himself out in silence. Methodical, unhurried. He reinforced the entry with layered ice and rock inside the dome. Internal temperature dropped again. Several aliens collapsed from exposure, day 7. The colony prepared a final transmission beacon. Power was limited. They sent one last signal into the storm inside the cave. Elias repaired an old repeater. The signal reached him. He responded. "This is Elias Thorne," he said. "I am alive." Silence followed, then disbelief. "You are outside," the colony manager said. "Yes," Elias replied. "You survived," the voice said. "Yes," he transmitted. safe movement paths, wind shadow zones. He guided drones step by step. The first drone reached his cave. Its cameras showed everything. The shelter, the supplies, the humans standing calm in the storm. Day 8. Elias coordinated evacuations in phases. Wounded first, then technicians, then families. He led them to the cave in controlled groups. No one was lost. When the storm finally weakened, the survivors stood outside the cave. They stared at the human veteran. "You lived here," one alien whispered. "Yes," Elias said. "In a cave," another said. "Yes." The colony council approached. They did not argue. They did not question. They bowed. From that day forward, human survival manuals replaced alien models. Cave shelters were added to standard design, and the phrase spread quietly through the stars. If a human chooses to stay, it means the place is survivable. Hesperus 4 remained frozen. The wind never softened, but no one ever doubted humans again. Asterisk.